Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? I'm back. I only bailed on you guys for like one weekend. Everybody ready for some home games? Let's see how many people we got. Got firing. 23, 24. Lass, you ain't getting no bounty off me, man. No one's getting my bounty this week. That's how confident I am. I'm coming in fresh. There you go. Alright, so just in case anyone forgot, we got the $1 event, which will have a $5 bounty on me. Pays double bounty if you have a Gripst GETSTACKIN avatar. We have the Welcome All event, the Play Money tournament, where even, US of A players can join. Giving a free t-shirt to the winner of that event. And we got the $5 high roller and the $20 super high roller. Yo, Blake! Where you been, brother? How's the weather down in beautiful FLA? I'm chilling, my friend. I'm ready to play some cards. I haven't played poker all week. But as you can see, I'm getting my chip shuffle on, my chip shuffle ready to go. I think, let's see, we got our model chicks. We got our home games ready to go. Reminder, 5 minutes of late registration, so get ready and get in there. And I got my card protectors. Oh, I guess I'll need a little something for the play money table. That's alright. We'll just do it real hood-like. Tips for defeating results-oriented thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to come visit you in Florida, man. Might have to wait a few months, but everyone I talk to who lives down there just says it is the shit. It is the place to be, so wouldn't mind checking it out. Toronto's cool, but it gets cold, man. It gets real cold. Cameline, I'm trying to think about this results-oriented thinking. The most important thing you can do is not be outcome-oriented. You have to be process-oriented. So you want to get your rewards, you want to get your feel-goodness when you do the right thing, regardless of whether that ends up with you winning or losing the money. So if your main source of gratification, your reward system, is your bankroll, is your monetary stuff, then it's going to be hard to get around that results-oriented thinking. Just give me 1 sec here. Need to get this, fitting properly. Oh wow, Ben Moomin with that sick homemade custom Gripst avatar. Gotta love people getting creative. So, boom. The play money on the left, that real money on the right, and since we only two tabling, let's switch the layout. There we go. Ooh, better get my card protectors ready. don't even know where the cards are gonna go. Ooh, Lassie. Oh, Wolf of Wall Street, eh? World. I got you, brother. All right, so we totally know that I have the 3 of clubs. That's cool. And we don't know what we have on the other table. So even though my hand's exposed, just in the interest of getting this, yeah, so that's what we gotta cover up. Ooh. Watch out, bro, I got a high card 10 with the 4 clubs. There we go. Think I am protected. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Think we're good now. Oh yeah, you missed Greg when he went to Florida. You also missed Greg when he was playing with us on Home Games 2 weeks ago. Matt's going real well. How are you doing, brother? And as usual, everyone who's watching the stream, please remind your table that we have a stream going, because we're going to be doing some free giveaways, and I want everyone to be able to, you know, get a slice of the pie. Son of a bee. This man's check raising me. And he's got a Grips avatar. But he's from Denmark, so he's probably just playing crazy like they all do. Gotta spread that word. Paste. Shit. Alright, what's good is me raising this river. And, oh, he calls and he mucks, 'cause we had the nut flush. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our, oh no. We're 2-tabling today. Yeah, there we go, there we go. He had the top pair, top kicker. Unlucky, bro. Remember, we still have like 1 minute of late registration, so get in there. I don't think I need to remind that table. Everyone's off watching. So Blake, this year I will 100% be playing the main event. Well, yeah, make it like fucking 200%. I'll be playing that tournament, and I'm undecided how early I'm gonna come down. I may come down for that. They got like a super stack or a mega stack or something like that, where it's a $1,500 event, but instead of the usual 4,500 chips to start, you get 15,000, which means there'll actually be room for some play. That was ah, damn, no action. Top set. Yeah, like the regular like $4,500 or 4,500 chip tournaments, you don't really get that much play, I found. So this 15K chips will actually be a good amount of play. You know, we'll actually be able to play some suited connectors and shit. So I may come down for that. In which case, if I'm down there, I'll play some stuff in between. There's some 8 or better events, and you know, the usual 1Ks and 1500s. But I may also just chill out here in Toronto, continue to work on the website and getting everything running smoothly, getting myself in really good place physically and mentally, and then just going down and playing the one that matters. So I'm on the fence. Could go either way. I'll definitely be playing the main. Unsure as to how early I'll be going down before there. Swap these beats. So I won't be playing that $1 million, the Millionaire Maker or whatever, because that's at the start of the series, and I'm more interested in. I like Toronto, man. I really enjoy home, so I'm looking forward to spending some time here. How many like pot size bets do we have behind? Like $1 million? We made it big enough. My hand's pretty shit, Ben. That avatar. Matt, why can't you play the super high roller, bro? I was looking forward to not talking shit anymore. Stream's working, right? I haven't checked it for live, but I assume we are. I mean, Blake, like, the 1500s definitely have more play than the 1Ks. You get an extra 1500 chips. So in the 1Ks, you get 3,000 starting chips, and in the 1500s, you get 4,500 chips. But unless they change the structure, the 1Ks were actually better because it's the same length of time for blind levels, about an hour, but the 1Ks started at the 25-25 level, whereas the 1500s started at the 25-50 level. So you actually start deeper in the 1Ks despite shallow chip stacks. Either way, there's not a ton of play in them, but if you're able to get like that early double up or even an early triple up, then you do get like a decent amount of play. And the thing with those tournaments is the structure gets better as the tournament progresses. So if you can make it through that initial crapshoot shit show stage of the tournament, you can actually have some fun. But it's challenging to get through that stage because you know you just, the deck's gotta be looking out for you that day, because you can't really afford to lose one big pot in those tournaments. You don't really get room for a second chance. You gotta play every hand like perfectly, but the deck also has to be looking out for you. Because playing well is not enough in those tournaments where one bad hand can take you out. There he is, Wolf of Wall Street. I was thinking about cold 4-betting here. But since he said he's going after me and I'm going to be left playing out of position and we're 400 big blinds deep, doesn't seem like the best proposition for me. As for the t-shirts, since I promised on Facebook, we'll be giving a bunch away. Every half hour we'll do the giveaway. So at 1:30 we'll do one, 2 o'clock we'll do one, 2:30 we'll do one, 3 o'clock we'll do one, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Probably be done by around 4 o'clock. So about 6 t-shirts to give away. To be eligible, it's per usual, all you need to do is be watching the stream and active in the chat, and you will have a shot to get one of them teas. Why am I not using Hold'em Manager? That's a good question, Porsche. I haven't got around to it yet, but thanks for reminding me. I'll turn it on and put everybody at a little bit less of an advantage. So what was I doing? I was going to do something on the internet. Which I think we need to find a girl to go with Ina today, just to fill out the roster here. I'm actually going to do a little shout out for my favorite gamer girl. Which pick do we like? I like this one. This has got to be a great pick. So yeah, let's throw up Melanie Mack and hope that she doesn't sue me for using her pick. Nah, everyone loves some free promotion. It should be all good. Ooh, okay, man. Well, hope all is good with your surgery. Tepio. Welcome to the show, Tepio. First time seeing you. To answer your question, yes, I do have 100% of my action in the main event. I'll be doing some swapping, obviously. It's treated me well in the past, and I hope it continues to treat me well. But I like having as much as possible to work with so I can, you know, swap out and still have a lot of the action. So there we go. Melanie, you're a star. But we're going to put Ina on top of you. Everybody loves that. Oh shit, race! Oh, I gotta do this, and then I can do this. No. Boom. Now she's all big. Alright, 3-bet. Pot odds. Let's see 3. Okay, there we got our ladies of the day. Secrets out, shit. Oh yeah, let's get that Hold'em Manager running. You guys have probably all got stats on me and shit, you know what's going on, so let's go ahead and throw that up. Level the playing field a little bit. Yeah, Goku. I know Greggy's playing the national championship right now. I haven't checked who else is playing because honestly, I have not kept pace with anything going on in the poker world for the last pretty much all month, to be honest. I've just been so busy, focused, getting things ready for next month that I haven't been able to keep up on the happenings, gossip, what's new, what's not that important, all that stuff. So, yeah, I know Greggy's playing, but I have no idea who else. Okay, that's... Glad that everything is all good, man. Oh, there we go. We got our HUD now. Good luck, everybody else. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what kind of hands Porsche is going to be peeling this flop with. He could obviously be on the lighter side, peeling with like a 6 or a 3. That he maybe flopped a pair, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw kind of deal. He could have also been flatting strong with the sets, which is what I would expect him to do, but it's a lot easier to make a single pair than it is to make a set. So if we break down his range, he's going to have the weaker side of it much more often than he is going to have the strong side, and therefore not a bad spot to 2-barrel, especially when I turn myself a straight draw.
By the way, how's everybody's week gone on the tables? Y'all been making money? Y'all been having a good time? Y'all been learning? I know I haven't put out videos, but I'm sure there's still plenty of resources you can be looking towards to improve your game. And the good news is I will be back to giving you guys videos next week. Killing signals, that's what's up. Yeah, that's awesome, Blake. Huh, what's this Chimby lead McVeigh's doing? Price of poker's going up. Gotta happen. Celtic missed. Oh, my HUD doesn't work on this play money table. I have no idea what this guy's doing. Alright, well. I'll just call him. Okay. I was like, can I see the flop here, please? I'm not really down with this freeze frame you got going on. McVeigh, what is the story with this min betting? Are you just trying to put me on tilt? Because I go crazy when people min lead into me, so I'm just raise. Yeah. I feel like I am probably leaving a little value on the table here with just calling, but just in case he's got the slow play, I will call. We had the ace queen. I don't think he's calling a raise on that third street. Don't really know what the story was with his min lead, but if he wants to let us know, that's cool. Louder beats? Alright, we can do that. Quantum, I just feel like the other variants of poker. It's up to you, man. Depends like what you like. If you like more action, play Omaha. If you like to just play like a super math oriented strategy, you're probably fine to just play the fixed limit games and you can know your exact win rate and stuff like that. If you have a really good short-term memory, I think the stud games appeal to that, because you got to remember, you know, everyone's up cards and stuff. And split pot games require like another level of thinking. It's like, I think they're all good. I think when it comes to tournament poker, Hold'em's still pretty good format for it. No Limit Hold'em's a really good format for tournament poker. And I think as far as cash games go, Omaha's where the action's gonna be. But it's whatever your style is, you know. If you like gambling, you play Omaha. If you like something that's a little lower variance, maybe you play a different game. Fixed bet game. Ooh, Blake, nice. Nice results, brother. That's good. What up, Napper? It's T-Bone. I did get your stats. I got too much happening to be able to really look through them intensely, but that's sweet. And moving forward, maybe you can have a roll or something. So we got, where is everybody? Guess his Raz is just tilting. Well, heard that one before. I feel like it's the least popular type of poker. Ooh. Six card PLO for DJs. True that. So, 5 minutes till giveaway number 1. 10 minutes till the next tournament starts. So, hold on. I needs to see me a flop. Table 2. That might be the one I got. Routine. Go with the call. Hold a manager 2 or poker check. I feel like we should take a poll. They're both good. They both do the same thing, really. I don't really have a preference between either of the two. I'm using hold a manager right now, but I think poker checker is equally good. Oh, Harry, man. You just airballing. Blake, any hand? Well, I haven't played any poker in about a week, so I don't have any hands to announce. I think that's a good idea that we could discuss some hands for sure. Are you playing the home game tournament, by the way, Blake? What's up, Green King? How you doing? I can't be distracted thinking about hands and shit. I gotta focus on playing these ones. This is the week. Put it on. Oh yeah, what happened to me last weekend? That's a good question. Last weekend I went over to a friend's place to play some scoop tournaments. I wanted to try my hand at the Omaha 8 or better tournaments, and they also enjoy playing Omaha 8 or better, so just had a little session. I was also just honestly haven't been getting too much sleep the last 2 weeks because I've just been getting everything lined up for the relaunch of Grips, which will be happening early to mid-June. So, just working real hard on that. I'm sorry that I missed the Free Money Friday, but I hope that you guys still had fun without me. A t-shirt was still sent to the winner of the Play Money Invitational, so I think should be all good. And keep in mind, this is the second last Free Money Friday. The one on the 30th will be the last one of the month. And then in June, we may switch up the schedule. We may switch to a different day. So yeah. Let me know if Friday's good for you guys, if you like Saturdays. I feel like Saturday's gonna get more people. But it's time to give away a t-shirt. So you got 5 minutes to spam the chat with whatever you want. And as long as you have said something in the chat, you will be in the pool of people who will be randomly selected to win that t-shirt. Yeah, Nightbot's here. Yeah, Nightbot. Alright, so you guys got to spam in the next 5 minutes so Nightbot knows that you are here. And if he knows you are here, then, yeah, he can choose you. Oh, yeah, he wasn't here last week. What a dick. And I can't believe I actually managed to pull off a bluff in a play money tournament. You guys say you can't bluff and play money? You can. Nick's coming out with this min betting again. All right, here we go again. Nick, what are you doing, man? Like, no. This min betting shit is not gonna fly. Oh, you're all in? That's alright with me. I got a set. I call. Hit the shower. So much for getting my bounty, bro. Although, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with the double bounty. Avatar looks like I may be paying out. Or maybe I'll just fucking win. Alright, 2 minutes till the giveaway. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Who wants a free Grips t-shirt? You could be repping your Team Grips pride. Daryl, you're new to the table, right? You just got here? Let's see some cards. Oh man, there I go putting it on the wrong thing again. This. Sorry for the technical difficulties with the stream, guys. I'm still getting the swing of things. It's hard with all these transitions and shit, you know, you gotta have them cool effects, but at the same time it's gotta look crisp. It ain't easy, man. I'm not a video producer, I'm just a card player. So this is quite the challenge for me. But I have my fantastic support staff over here helping me out, so makes things all good. Yes, yes. He got gripsed. He got gripsed hard. Alright, next event's starting. Keep it hidden. And after we do this giveaway, we'll do a quick poll. Did that guy figure out the chat thing? Hey Tinka, how's it going? See, that's the great thing about the Grips Home Games. Not only do we get together and just like have some fun and like shoot the shit, but people who are following the news and poker developments and shit share what's going on so we can be more up to date with what's happening. All right, it's time to do the giveaway. Nightbot, give me a winner. And the winner is Cork 5 Blunt. You better follow if you want that tea. Congratulations, Cork. So you will be taking home a free Grips Poker t-shirt. Please. Wait, hold on. Just gotta get my link ready. So you will be getting a free Grips Poker Training t-shirt. So you will have to go on over to grips.spreadshirt.com. Let me know which design is to your liking between the three there. Let me know what color you want, what size you want, and finally, you're gonna have to send me your mailing address to evan@grips.com so that I can get that shit in the mail. Heading on over to you. So, congratulations, Cork 5 Blunt, and to everyone else who's watching, we'll be doing it again in 30 minutes, so yeah. Let's do it. Fuck you, Spur. Congratulating me on finishing 4th when I was sitting out. Later, Rams. Thanks for swinging by. See you again later tonight, maybe next week. Fuck you. That's a badass name, Poker Dominance. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to Free Money Friday. I'm calling this guy from the checker file. Oh, you heard me. He checked. What's the weakest hand you guys would bet for value here on table 1? Having it be a limp pot and having called a bet on the flop and a bet on the turn. I'm gonna bet what I got. Let's see if it's above the line for value betting. Yes, it was. So, I want to pull, open. 2. I haven't done this in a while. I think it's like that. Yeah! So, do you guys like it when we have the 2-table view? As you can see right meow. Or do you like when we have the 4-table view? Which looks more like this. Okay, while you guys are voting, we'll just do the 2, because I think the 2 fits the screen nice, and I'm liking Ina a little bit more than I'm liking Melanie this week. Yeah, I know, right? You want Melanie though. If we decide that 2 is the way to go, we can bring Melanie to the 2-table setup. It's don't vote because of the particular girl. Yo, one-time poker. What's up? How's your stream going, man? You been at it? You been zooming? Teaching the folks how to stack that cheese? Pretty interesting spot on table 2 here where Jacob, as the pre-flop 3-better, did not c-bet on that board. Could be because he was going for a check raise, or it could be because he just wasn't really digging that texture and decided he wanted to give up. But once I checked back, I guess he figured I didn't have much of anything either, and so it would be a good spot to bet the turn. Now, I think I probably had the best hand on the turn. As for the river here, I'm not totally sure. I don't really like the king. I don't really love the diamond, and I don't think I'm going to fold him off a better hand, so I think I'm just going to check here. And he has the 7-8 for a pretty light 3-bet. And I think he could probably just bet the flop. So my reason, you know, I was pretty confident I had the best hand on the turn, but my reason for raising the turn rather than calling the turn was twofold. One was, I felt after he had checked the flop, it's pretty unlikely that he's going to 3-bet the turn. So I'm kind of giving myself a free showdown if that's what I want. Also, I think a good portion of his range for hands that bet the turn but that do not bet the flop are hands that picked up a draw on the turn. Clearly he didn't have one of those this time, but he could. And here I am still on the 1 table with the 4 table, so silly me. So this way, if he has one of those draws, if he has hearts, if he has a gutter, if he has something like that, rather than allowing him to get the right price, which is what he's pretty much laying himself, if I just call, I'm charging him what I feel is a more appropriate price. So instead of giving him like 3.5 to 1, I'm making him pay, maybe I should have made it bigger, it's still like 2.7 to 1. But either way, that's my reasons for raising the turn, and I think on most rivers I probably would bet again, but on this particular one I wasn't loving it. Yeah, it's also hard for him to call with a 10 or an 8 or even a worse queen on that particular river, so his range for being able to call my river bet is very narrow, and because his range for calling is narrow, I don't need to be value betting all that thin. So that's the breakdown. Hope that makes sense to you guys. And if you want to discuss the hand further, go ahead and do it up in the chat box. Oh yeah, I guess my voting system was pretty confusing. I should have just done vote 2 or 4. Oh well. What else? I think a lot of it, how many tables we should do, also comes down to screen size. I've been told people with small screens cannot see anything when we 4 table, so 2 tabling's better. But the guys with big screens are like, yo, I just want to see as many tables as possible, man. Falk, what's going on here? 4 to 1? Sure. A pretty interesting hand going on in the high roller. I want to show you guys, but then you'd see my cards. So that was the final result of it, me winning the hand. But I'll show you. Yeah, I thought you might be loaded there, Falk. It's this one here. Oh, hold on. I'll review this hand in a minute. Oh, I got a little bit too much action right now to just do that. So I'm kind of in the middle of my range here. I have ace-10 on table 2. I know that just Jacob's been 3-betting quite a lot, but even if I call, we still have 2 pot-sized bets behind, so although I love that 5K in the middle, I have to risk a lot to get it. And although I saw him 3-bet 7-8 off, I just don't know if he's doing that fucking all the time and whatever. Just the risk is too great for the reward. So this hand here with Falk was you know, nothing too crazy. Pre-flop raise and he flats, and I see with my overcards. And or did I not see bet with my overcards? Well, I meant to see bet, and for some reason I didn't. And Falk slow played his set because, well, he made a good little assumption that if I didn't have a good enough hand to see bet on that flop, I'm probably check folding. I probably don't have a hand that's good enough to call a bet. So rather than betting and just getting me to fold, he checked back to give me a chance to catch something that could give him some action, that could pay him off a little bit. If I hit a queen or a king, or as we saw here, a diamond. So I bet out. You know, it's the nut scare card. And also I've picked up equity with it. And I'm thinking I can take it down, and if not, I'm just semi-bluffing. You know, I have outs to improve regardless. And he raises me. Now let's look at it. There's 1135 in the middle. There's 340 for me to call. So anyone want to tell me real quick what my odds are? How deep are you, Magic? Not deep enough for me to set mine out of position. I will fold. And chips. I think it's about that time. Time to go all in. Chips in the middle. Oh, he was bluffing? Shit. Well, I had the goods there. I had a set. I thought for that second massive barrel he was probably gonna have a real hand, and therefore would probably be calling. A lot of cards that could come on the river that would kill the action if he had some medium strength hand or like an overpair, and I don't want to lose them. I also thought if I check call that big bet on the turn, he's not going to expect me to check fold the river, and therefore he's probably going to stop bluffing. But back to this hand, you know, look at the odds. Like it's a little over 300 to win, you know, almost 1200. That's like 4 to 1. That's the odds you need when you're drawing to a flush draw. So that's why I called. And when I make my flush, you know, you might have seen me on the stream like looking up and thinking about it a little bit. If I check, he's not going to like turn some strong hand into a bluff. And I think when he raises the turn that for the most part he has a strong hand. And since he's not going to turn those into a bluff, and he's probably just going to be checking back, I want to make up for the slightly, like I just wasn't quite getting the right odds to call on the turn there. So I want to make sure that I get that value. So instead of checking and letting him check back and not getting anything in the way of implied odds, I lead out and I don't expect anyone to fold a strong hand when we have so many chips behind. You know, he's getting 3 to 1. He's going to be like, fuck you, Gripsed. I call, and he called with a set of 4s. And you guys are like, that's cool. We're all happy you analyzed that hand, but we want to see the spot where you're going all in. So let's sweat it out. What are we dealing with? Pair of ace high against my pair of queen. Hopefully he does not have a pair by the river. Well, a pair of jacks is okay. 1 pair for him, 2 pairs for me. Stack that cheese. Too much information. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the results of the poll were. So slight preference towards the two tables. Either way, you know, like, it's a hard and fast thing. We can fuck with it. This thing's gonna continue to evolve and evolve and evolve. Porsche. It's exactly 20 big blinds. What is it? 22 bigs? I think my hand's a little too strong to fold, especially in a spot where this guy's gonna have a fairly wide reshove range. So let's run the cards. Perfect. I'll take 40%. Now I got what, like 10? How much do I have there? That's 16. It's not too bad. Nice spot for Porsche. Check our odds real quick. We'll just do them real quick. See what we're looking at. 14-4 to win, 33-4. Calculator. %, what we needed. And I don't know, if someone can stove that. I think it's close. Anyway. Yo, everyone say what up to Ryder Rock. This man made a sick run last Sunday, getting like 18th in the Scoop main event low. That was a serious run, man. Big congratulations. Impressed. Oh yeah, Melanie. No Melanie. We're doing. So the buy-ins for the events you see, the table on the left is a play money tournament. We set that one up so that people from all over the world, including the United States of America, France, Italy, Spain, Greece, whatever, so that everyone could play with us in the Team Grips training camp home game. Table on the right is a $1 buy-in, where there's a $5 bounty on yours truly. Send your pokes. And if anyone's wearing a Grips avatar like 5 of my 7 opponents, the bounty pays double, 10 bucks. We also have a $5 high roller, which is off screen. And the $20 super high roller will be kicking off in about 13 minutes. So if you want to join that, come on over. And welcome to the stream, Faber guys. How long will the stream session of enjoyment last? Usually we go for about 4 hours. We start at 1 o'clock my time and finish around 5 o'clock. Could be 4, depends how many people play the super high roller and depends how tight they play. The end, and Shy, nice hand. Fold my overcards. This board's just too good for c-betting though. So dry, Jack 4-2. And if you think about like the kind of hands people will call raises with, you know, yes, there's a straight draw possible, but people are playing way more 8-9 suiteds, 9-10 suiteds, King-Queen suiteds than they are playing 3-5 suited. So that was a pretty dry one as far as boards go. Yeah. So that's Nightbot. Guess I need another internet window. So you guys excited for some Project Get Me Stackin' next week? I think in honor of me coming back to the world of YouTube, I'm gonna give you guys an episode every single day of the week.
you're all in if the lag finishes in the play money tournament. Yes, he was opening the button wide enough. I mean, I had the ace-7 offsuit. I totally have a real hand, but yeah.